Alright, sir.
Sige, sir. Okay na?
Okay na?
Sir, first po, we want to clarify yung sinabi niyo po kahapon. Medyo vague kasi, sir. Sabi niyo may malaking kasong nakaabang on the SEA Games po na sports complex. So, wait na, sir. May possible po ba na na-identify na po kayo, nakakasuhan niyo?
Well, we just received information tungkol dun sa pangyayari dun sa Peace Corps, yung Philippine SEA Games Organizing Committee, no? And we in possession of documents already na meron talagang kailangan imbestigahan because there are a huge amount of money na na-involved dito. If you recall, there was no bidding na ginawa rito, tapos unliquidated, so marami na kailangan tignan. That's why I'm creating a unit ngayon, a task force na composed of our financial unit, financial investment unit, tsaka financial investigation unit, tsaka ang aming special action unit to investigate on the matter. We will coordinate with the SEC, the COA, and also will seek help of the BCDA para magkaroon ng clear dito. As we speak now, wala pa naman tayong sasabihin na na-identify, but there are already personalities na nakikita natin doon sa dokumento, sa initial na pumasok sa atin.
Okay, sir.
Sir, bakit, just for the record, bakit po may renewed interest po dito sa pag-imbestiga sa SEA Games? Although, field na siya ng controversies before, and, the head of FISGO was Alan Peter Cayetano.
Well, I'm aware of that. Is the chairman of PISCOG, So, hindi naman to renewed interest. It so happened na may mga lumabas ngayon na dokumento which will lead us to investigate. Kasi lahat naman talaga ng issue na pumapasok dito with regards to corruption or anything, even ordinary cases, pag dinala sa amin, we will investigate. So, it so happened, this is medyo controversial, narinig ko naman yan, nakita ko yung mga news noon. So once and for all, we settled it kung meron ba talagang dapat managot o wala. Or kung ano talaga yung investigation. So, kailangan natin magkaroon ng report dito.
Sir, for the record lang, kasi di ba, you were saying yesterday na you have visited the place in Clark for the NBI Academy.
Yes,
so, this is incidental lang po sa pagbisita nyo, just for the record lang.
Incidental lang to kasi we are very thankful with BCD for providing us 70 hectares for our NBI Academy. At the same time, nakita natin doon yung sports complex na malaki. And sumunod dito, may mga pumasok nga sa atin na documents and informations that will lead us to come up with the investigation.
Sir, how can, of course, baka lang makulayan na naman ang politika kasi syempre, hindi kayo, parang lagi kayong nagbabanghayan kasi ni Senator Cayetano. So, how can the public be assured na this will be an impartial investigation?
Unang-una, hindi naman ako nakikipagbangayan sa kanya. I'm always respectful to everybody, especially to the member of the Senate. It so happens siguro na siya involved dito, no? At tayo naman, ang record naman ng NBI, we'll always go where the evidence will lead us, kung ano yung batas, kung ano yung proseso. No? So, kung sa kailangan natin siyang tanungin, we will respectfully ask him to give light to this. And I'm sure si Senator Alan, kung siya kasama rin dito, I'm sure that he will appreciate na may imbestigahan natin dito ng maayos.
Sir, regarding sa impeachment, you have confirmed that you will go sa Senate sa Monday. Are we expecting, what are we expecting po na from the NBI side po sa pag-testify niyo po?
Well, we will answer kung ano yung queries and questions according to our personal knowledge and kung ano yung naging takbo ng ating investigasyon, kung ano yung ebidensya at kung ano yung proseso. That will be the guarantee that we will be very participative doon sa pagiging investigasyon nila.
Sir, are we expecting more witnesses from NBI since the director will be a witness na po? Are we expecting more witnesses from the NBI side po?
That is not for me to decide. It's probably the prosecution and if the defense needed, sila yan. Of course, ang ating impeachment court ang makakasagot.
So, in coordination kayo with Director Santiago, kasi siya ang NBI chief nung final yung
Well, when I came here, I don't know yung findings. But there are things that I have to clear with him, then I will not hesitate to ask questions.
Pero to be clear, sa DOJ, under review pa din yung sinampang complaint ng NBI?
I think it's submitted for resolution long time ago. So So hopefully there's a decision na bating, but it's up to the DOJ, that is their discretion.
Sir, doon naman sa deworming po, ano na po yung latest? Kasi parang ang huling sabi sa amin nung Monday, ililibing na daw kasi ni
Well, yung deworming, there was an autopsy conducted already and toxicology also. Kausap ko lang yung doctor just now, so they're asking for 2 weeks to complete it. Ano. So tingnan natin, I don't want to make any pronouncement as we speak now. So ang detalye lang na nabigay na sa akin is that they already performed the pathology and the autopsy, you know. And ang information pala, marami na pinagamitan ng deworming. Chinek ko kung anong ginamit, that is the standard na ginagamit na pamporga.
So yung autopsy, ngayon na po naganap, kahapon po?
I hindi ko alam din, but they're asking for me to give the report within the two-week period.
2 weeks. May iba pa po ba kayong imbestigahan doon? Like yung mismong school, may...
That is the subject of investigation by our homicide division.
May say.
That's the homicide division.
Sir, so nagkaroon na po ng coordination sa DepEd.
I'm sure na nag-coordinate yung mga tao.
Sir, regarding to sa lawyer, sir, nila last time ng NBI, so meron po ba tayong update dun, sir, kung ano na po sa
Na-inquest na siya.
DOJ?
Napaila na siya ng case.
Saan po siya na-inquest, sir?
Hindi ko alam kung sa NBS siya dinala or kung sa Taguig kasi doon nahuli yan eh.
So, are we expecting, sir, na mag-file na po ng case dun sa
No,
DOJ?
when na-inquest yan, definitely there's already been trial case na.
Okay. Okay na.
Okay.
Thanks.